You can call me Nike.
Okay, Nitin. Nice to meet you. Well, you all know me here, and with me I have Sonal, who is a design specialist. Now, you might be wondering what is she doing here, right? So she handles most of the complexities and the designing part here. Hello. Our company has a new strategic initiative to increase the market penetration, maximize the brand loyalty, enhance the intangible assets. In pursuit of these objectives, we are planning to start a new project where we need to draw 7 red lines. I hope your company can help us in this matter.
Of course, Sumit will be the project manager here. Sumit, we can do this. Can't wait.
Yes, of course. Anurag is a specialist here in all matters related to drawing red lines. We have brought him today to share his professional opinion.
Tell me, what you need? He's capable of doing anything.
Almost anything.
Well, we need you to draw 7 red lines, all of them strictly perpendicular to each other. Some with the green ink and some with transparent. Can you do that?
No, I'm afraid.
Let's not rush into hasty answers, Anurag. The task has been set and needs to be carried out. At the end of the day, you are the specialist.
So basically, the term red line implies the color of the line to be red. To draw a red line with green ink, well, if it is not exactly impossible, then it is pretty close to being impossible.
What does it even mean, impossible?
I mean, it is quite possible that there are some people, say, suffering from color blindness, for whom the color of the line doesn't really make a difference. But I'm quite sure that the target audience of your project doesn't consist solely of such people.
So, in principle, that's possible, right?
I will simplify. A line as such can be drawn with absolutely any ink. But if you want to get red line, you need to use red ink.
What if we draw them with blue ink?
Still won't work. If you use blue ink, you will get blue lines. And what exactly did you mean when you talked about transparent ink?
How to better explain? I'm sure you know what transparent means.
Yes, I do.
And what a red line means. I hope I don't need to explain you that.
Of course not.
Well, you need to draw red lines with transparent ink.
Transparent ink. Could you describe what you imagine the end result would look like?
Come on, Anurag. What do we have here? Kindergarten?
Guys, let's not waste our time with this unproductive queries. The task has been set. It is plain and clear. Now, if you have any specific questions, then go ahead.
You're the specialist here.
Alright. Let's leave aside the color for the moment. You had something there also related to perpendicularity?
7 lines, all strictly perpendicular.
Perpendicular to what?
I mean to everything, among themselves. I assumed you know what perpendicular lines are like.
Of course, he does. He is a specialist.
2 lines can be perpendicular. All 7 can't be simultaneously perpendicular to each other. Okay, I will show you. This is a line, right?
Yes.
And another one. Is it perpendicular to the first line?
Well...
Yes, it is perpendicular.
Exactly.
Wait, I'm not done. Add another line. Is it perpendicular to the first line? It is. But it doesn't cross the second line. They both are parallel, not perpendicular.
I suppose so. Can I have the pen?
Yes, please.
How about this?
This is a triangle. It's definitely not perpendicular lines. And there are 3, not 7.
Why are they blue?
Indeed, wanted to ask that myself.
I have a blue pen with me and it was just a demonstration.
That's the problem. Your lines are blue. Draw them with red ink.
It won't solve the problem.
How do you know before you have tried? Let's try them with red ink and then let's see.
I don't have a red pen with me, but I'm completely certain that with red ink, the result will be the same.
Didn't you tell us earlier that you can only draw red line with red ink? In fact, I have written it down here. And now you want to draw them with blue ink? You want to call them as red lines?
I think I understand. Now you are not talking about colors, right? You are talking about what you call it as
Perpendicularity, yes.
That's it. Now you have confused everyone. So what exactly is stopping us from doing this thing?
Geometry.
Just ignore it.
If she's saying ignore it, just ignore it.
We have a task. 7 red lines. It's not 20, it's just 7. Anurag, I understand. You are a specialist of a narrow field. You don't see the overall picture. But surely it's not difficult task to draw some 7 lines.
Exactly. Suggest a solution. Any fool can criticize, no offense. But you are a specialist. You should know better.
Leave that. Can you make these 7 lines highly interactive? It should be dynamic. It should be platform independent. Rather, it should be e-commerce enabled too.
Do you sell products online?
That's not the point. It's a requirement. Put a little bit of cookies in it, a little bit of Java, a little bit of .NET and make it very, very nice, okay? It should be user friendly. In fact, it should be mobile friendly too. It should be very friendly. It should be friendly with everyone, okay?
Yeah, it should be friendly with everyone.
By when do you need the demo for the requirement?
We need it as of yesterday.
But how is that possible?
If she's saying yesterday, it should have been yesterday.
Anurag, that is the problem. You are not understanding their language. They means they need it as soon as possible. So, coming Tuesday works for you?
Oh, that's so soon. Why don't we do next to next Thursday?
Sure, done.
Okay, done. So, we have with us today Kelvin? So, we have Sagar with us, who is
In-house doctor.
Doctor?
Yes, in-house doctor. Because I believe the health of the project is very important.
So where did we stop? What are we doing?
7 red lines. 2 with red ink, 2 with green ink, and the rest with transparent. Did I understand correctly?
well, yes.
Excellent. In which case, that's everything, right?
Oh, I almost forgot. We also have a red balloon. Do you know if you can inflate it?
What do I have to do with balloons?
Sorry, Anurag. Can you or can you not do this? Just a simple question.
As such, I can of course, but...
Excellent. Organize a business trip. We will cover the expenses. Go over to the location and draw the line. Well, this is very productive. Thank you all. Hi Rajani.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, we have Anurag with us back again.
Hi, Rajani.
Hi, how are you? You back? So we have Nilesh from legal here.
Hello.
might be wondering what Nilesh is doing here, right? He's here because...
Because law is above everything.
Yeah, that's correct.
Rajani, if you are working for a third party, we would need an indemnity clause. Here is the copy for the same.
See?
And an addendum.
I see that. That's too correct.
And a third party NDA.
Got it, Nilesh. Thanks, man.
And the last but not least, jurisdiction.
Got it, Nilesh. What is this, man? You keep on going. So, when do we start with the project?
I think we should start.
1 second. Hello?
Hello, ma'am, come to the canteen for cake cutting. We are waiting for you.
Cake cutting. Why?
We went go live today.
Go live?
Ma'am, you were leading the project.
What about the mobile app?
Last year done.
What do we not have?
I think water cooler has not been working since ages.
Okay. Guys, there is a slight change in the plan. Why don't we make a water cooler, a digital water cooler? Put some .NET in it, put some Java, make it platform independent. I don't mind, okay?
Wait. Rajani, for water cooler, we would need an anti-theft law.
Can you?
Anurag, can we?
I can do anything. I can do absolutely anything. I am specialist.